Hey everybody, Jay Barrino here. Welcome back. We're playing Shadows of Hatred, a custom campaign for Warcraft 3, created by Sclammerz. We're on Chapter 5, Disturbance at Zangarmarsh. In order to further cement his authority over Outland and its residents, Illidan ordered Lady Vaj to seize control of the water reserves of the Shattered Realm. Vaj's Naga forces quickly moved to begin draining the lakes and seas of Zangarmarsh, consolidating as much as they could within the Coilfang Reservoir. Eventually, Illidan's Naga privatized the Coilfang Reservoir, keeping it under heavy guard and at the expense of the previous denizens of the marsh. Akama, I am intrigued of your sudden arrival. How can I help? Ashal Hector, milady. I came here to help you with your mission. It seems Adal complied with my request and sent you here. Your help is more than welcome, Akama. Illidan's army are going to invade Shadrath as we speak, so I came here to accompany you. Worry not, the Elder and Scryers are there, along with Maiev and her warriors. That eases me, but we can help them by eliminating the Naga threat here in Zangarmarsh. After this, we could hurry back to the city. Certainly. Now, what is the situation here? We've been monitoring the Naga activities here in Zangarmarsh, and not long ago we've discovered several drain schematics. I had my suspicion of them draining the waters of Zangarmarsh, and those drain schematics put only my suspicions to reality. No matter their reasons, it can only mean no good, especially with the lowering water levels of the lake imposing a threat to its inhabitants. To put it simply, you plan to infiltrate their reservoir and stop the draining of the lake? More or less, but before that, there are numerous steam pumps that we need to shut down before we can subjugate the main. However, the Naga here are not to be underestimated, and that's why you and your men are here. The situation looks more dire with the presence of the Lost One tribes. However, only the Daggerfin tribe has yet to join the Naga. I cannot say for the remaining tribes, but if we can rally them to our side before the Naga could, then perhaps it would be more than enough to turn the tides of battle to our favor. A wise plan. I'll try my best to negotiate with them to fight for us. We best make haste. I'll establish my base nearby. Hail, Akama. We have tamed some local spore bats. They could be of use in this battle against the Naga. A bold action, brother. These creatures will be more than useful. Okay, so now we're playing as the Broken. Destroy the Naga steam pumps, destroy the 2 Naga bases. You can now train spore bats in the training grounds. Get these guys on lumber quickly. You can check each tribe's requirements for them to join you in the quest log. You can now train spore bats in the training grounds. Okay, so we have a point on Akama also, so kill all the Naga and destroy the steam pumps. The presence of the local Lost One tribes poses more threat to Soray's plan, however not all tribes allied with the Naga and could still be rallied to your side. Feralfen wants gold and lumber. Umbrafen might as well want gold, considering it's an orb and lumber. So we're going to need a lot of lumber is probably going to be the main issue here of what we're looking for.
I pledge my loyalty.
Let's take Akama and maybe go and scout out a little bit so I can see where the pumps are.
I will do what I can.
Why don't we just come up here and do some creeping?
I give you my wisdom.
Why don't we go ahead and get Akama's ultimate also? So we have new spells here. Calls down a storm of lightning to strike enemy units for 50 damage in a target area. Lasts 15 seconds. That's cool. Causes rain of healing to pour down. So this is like rejuvenation, basically, right? Positive attack. Okay, let's focus on building a base here. I want to get a lot of guys on lumber before we tech up. In fact, I think I'm going to even wait. I want to try to get these extra tribes on my side as soon as possible. Probably for the best that I decided to come up here first. Let's try this thunderstorm. Okay, that's sick. I love it. I love it. Tome of Intelligence.
wisdom.
And we're connected to Soraya. So this base seems relatively easy to take, and it's very close to us.
My strength.
So the sooner that we can grab this, the better, I think.
I will try.
And I think I want to basically just sit in my base. Spore bats, what can you do? Okay, so we get this AoE Toxic Cloud. Releases spores that increases the life and mana of regeneration of nearby allies. Okay, that's cool.
We will share our ways.
Again, I need a lot of lumber. Why don't we use these to maybe fly around and see? So I assume this is the broken tribe. Let's maybe like fly along the bottom and see if we can figure out like which one is which. We'd need to destroy this to get to it. And then there's one up here which we might be able to get to a little easier. And we're probably going to need to destroy this, is just my guess. Cancel this. We're going to go ahead and bump up to safe hold. What do we need to build? To build what? First off, let's build some burrows.
Must be done. I will try. I needed my ancestors' call.
Altar, marketplace. Seer's Den. Okay, so we want both of those. Those are the really important ones. Vile creatures, your evil plans will end this day. Kataru. Okay, Umbrafin. Umbrafin wanted... They wanted the orb and the lumber. So I assume we need to activate these with Akama. So these are passive for now, but I don't know how long we realistically have. I'm going to save right now, and then we can decide how quickly we need to, like, push into enemies. Right, so our allies are getting pretty roasted here. I remember Lady Soraya from earlier maps. Let's just get some +1 stuff going here.
Build more burrows. Complete.
Let's get some harpooners as well. We need to be able to survive enemy attacks as they come in. Akama is really good, but I am concerned. Like, I wonder, can I... If I let me quick save and make sure. Because, like, there's a lot of stuff here. If we can throw down a thunderstorm and then just run... Oh, it's channeled. It's channeled. Okay, well, we pulled a few of them, and maybe we can just kill them. That would be fine as well. There's a lot of stuff there. Specifically, the Naga Royal Guards is really, really tricky, so... I'd love to... I'm just going to need more casters. And I could maybe go and grab that... that group.
Research complete.
Again, we're going to need a lot of lumber in order to grab both of these tribes, and we need to destroy this. And what I'd like to do is maybe grab both sets, both tribes, like, at the same time, basically. I think could be pretty good. Inner strength. Defender Stormcallers, Battle Lords increases their inner strength. So our allies are probably going to need our help. At the very least, we can send Akama up to give them some of these channeled spells. Okay, so that's like Tornado. So I think this is like Rejuvenation. Or Tranquility, rather. Consider this payback for abandoning us. Did one of them turn to the other side? I understand your anger towards my people. But we could have settled this in a much more peaceful way. Oh, yeah. He's not getting stunned out of it. Dude, incredible. And then we can Tranquility. Very nice. Okay, so Soraya just gets absolutely blasted. While we're up here, I think we could just walk over here and grab these guys, right? Right, so let's quick save again. Ah, just what we needed. My tribesmen will fight with you, Broken. Okay, so we've got some friends now. And we want to come down here and grab... Don't go through the enemy base, Akama. What are you doing? So Soraya is going to get hit really hard. We need to constantly be helping her. I need an Altar of the Sage.
How may I aid you?
So let's grab that.
Must be done. How can
And I really want one of the... I want a Seer's Den. I guess we want, you know, other stuff too, but for right now, I'm not too concerned about spending my lumber. We need a marketplace, because we need to buy the orb.
Can't build there. I will try. My strength is yours. How may I aid you?
Okay, they're going to slowly rebuild.
I will do what I can.
Again, I really want to clear this out. I think I'm going to need more casters before we do that. And when we just, again, we use Akama, we throw down Healing Surge on him and then cast that Lightning Storm. He'll get Frostbolted out of it, I imagine. If we could get magic immunity on him, that would be awesome. Okay, well, we got these allies, and I really don't want them dying instantly, so let's get up here and see if we can help.
I give you my wisdom.
We're coming, buddies.
I will do my best.
I mean, they're fine.
For
For now.
How may I aid you? Work complete.
No.
I will do what I can.
Again, I want to go and grab the other one, like, as soon as possible. But I need the lumber, and I need the orb.
We're under attack.
I can sell
Work complete.
probably the Ring of Superiority. I need both of these adept trainings for sure.
How may I aid you? Work complete. We will share our way.
I'll send you to a watery grave. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, sure.
Do what I can. I give you.
Let's get over here, and we can
We're under attack.
sell the Ring of Superiority.
Must be done.
Upgrade to a Sanctuary. Do I need to buy it from my allies' marketplace? Do they have a marketplace? Or there's a marketplace somewhere on the map that would allow me to... I'm not 100% sure, but one thing I can do is get up here and help my allies at least. With one of these. Honestly,
Ancestors.
I think we commit to this. Let's quick save.
May I aid you?
Let's go, boys. Okay, Soraya goes down. Tranquility's still going, and when it's up, we want to cast our lightning storm thing. Oh my god. Oh my god. He got stunned out of it. Well, it was good while it lasted. Now we have to leave. And I lost everything as well. I need to go and secure the bottom base still. Where do I get an Orb of Slow?
We're under attack.
It said purchasable at a marketplace, but I don't know where a marketplace is. Or at Reliquary. Does my ally have a Reliquary, though? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Oh, I do. Okay. Akama, come up here. Waiting on this Sanctuary so we can grab Battle Lords. Get some casters.
How may I aid you?
Grab a Training Grounds.
Do what I can. How can this old one help?
Buy the Orb of Slow.
Share our ways.
Get back to base before they roll over us. He's like half dead though, so we should be okay.
For Dreador.
Run, Akama, run.
Old one help. I pledge my loyalty.
It's honestly for the best. I think that they're attacking me down here. Yes, come into my storm, you fools. Okay, my allies are coming down to help us, actually.
I pledge my loyalty. How can this old one help? My ancestors call.
Okay, we're gonna go mastery training as well. Can I just say I'm loving Akama here. I'm loving these ultimates. They're so strong. Okay, and I want to go for that steam pump soon. Again, haven't been able to really afford it yet. We're going to go Inner Strength and get Battle Lords for the frontline support. Spore Bats, Salamanders, Catapults. Let's get a couple Salamanders. I don't know what they do, but I want them. I want them.
I pledge my loyalty.
These guys can stun. And what do they have? Summons a Shadow Fiend. That sounds awesome. And it has Curse. Okay.
How can this old one help?
Okay, we're going to get these Salamanders. We'll see what Static Charge can do. I'm going to need more lumber to grab that other group also. Again, we kept the pressure on here. We did kill a lot of stuff. It's just, it stops them from moving out and killing my allies. Let's quick save again, because this is going okay. I think we're just going to need to prepare to back up when things go poorly. 20% chance to do extra damage. Yeah, grab that. It's expensive, but it should be fine. Frog. Okay, those do piercing damage. Again, we just need some frontline support, and then Akama can just blast away. Is this supposed to last as long as it has?
How may I aid?
Ensnare is fine, but not necessary right now.
My strength is yours.
I think we're going to turn on Weakened Soul here, and then we're going to summon the Shadow Fiends when the Mastery training is done, and then go from there.
We will share pledge my loyalty.
I'm just going to wait for these extra units, which should put us into higher upkeep. I have so much gold. Primalists are only gold. That's fine. If I could have gotten up there to help them, I would have felt better. We might need to get up there and help them soon. I'd love to just grab the other base. I'm going to quick save and try this right now. We got to do this, and then this. And then we're going to go. And then we're going to do this. He got stunned out of it pretty much immediately. I should have healing surged first. Wow, okay. Okay, so hang on. That just, the execution there was very poor. He's going to get frostbolted out of all that stuff, so I might just need him to stay way in the back, and then it'll force the units to get closer to me. Again, I'm a little concerned about my allies getting rolled via just attacks going for them. I really think I need another barracks. Camouflage, just for the extra evasion, seems really, really strong. If what we can do is just lure some of these units to us, that would be great first. Yeah, come this way. That reset them, actually. So he's going to get stunned out of it pretty much immediately. And then we got a healing surge. He's still stunned. Oh my god. Very, very difficult group to kill here. And I'm constantly stunned. And my allies are getting killed. Okay, so cancel this attack. We're going to go up top and make sure that... Oh, and I got a crash. Never mind.
Our allies' hero has been slain.
Okay, we're back. I think this is a situation where I can probably just send Akama again. I wonder if I could use a town portal to just go back and forth. That probably would be for the best. You know what? I'm just gonna go bump up to +2. It's a lot of lumber, but at this rate, we're not getting over to that other group early enough anyway. So let's
allied town is being attacked.
Let's just move into this side and then just distract what we can. They ate one of my wolves. How dare they? So does this guy have a stun? Because it doesn't really look like it. So yeah, they've got an overlapping attack wave here. I really need to turn on healing wave, or healing whatever, surge before I bump into these attacks. Wow, I guess I need to send up my whole army too. That's pretty tough. Let's just see if we can kill this hero. Healing surge again. And then we'll get in again, we'll save these guys. Just get some quick healing out, even help get the wolves, and then we're gonna do this again. Looks like Soraya is now coming over to help. A little too late, but that's alright. Healing surge. Us versus this guy. There we go. So I assume they'll rebuild some stuff. They don't have any building animations, but I assume they will. So we're gonna head back down here. We're getting our +2s. I'm gonna get a lot of channelers. I really like the idea of these shadow fiends, so we can get a lot of those. And we want to put down a Wind Rush Totem also. And then as we get Deep Strike, and then just a lot of Primalists, because we have lots of gold, but not lumber. Oh my gosh, they're getting attacked again. My goodness. Well, they did rebuild their hero. And then the Naga are coming to help them too. Oh my gosh, and she summons like 1 billion of these things. Again, I think it's in my best interest to make sure that they stay alive. It looks like the Draenei should help them.
How may I aid you? Our allied town is being attacked.
And these all function as like a... Oh my god, and she's thunderstorming too. These all function as like pretty good buffers for us so that we're not getting attacked. So we want to keep them alive as much as possible. They'll rebuild slowly, I imagine. Good work, Soraya, keeping them alive. So they got hit by 3 attacks in a row. They're rebuilding workers. I don't think they're going to rebuild towers. I really doubt it, but it would be awesome if they did. I need to get rid of this steam pump and activate this bottom base. It needs to happen, like ASAP. I need to build farm huts. It's F, because they're just farms. Okay, we're in low upkeep. I have a larger army now. It's still not as much as I would like. Let's put down a Wind Rush Totem. Let's get some Shadow Fiends. We're gonna attack. Bring everybody. Akama, you're gonna get the wolves out. Okay, and then we're gonna thunderstorm here. He's stunned out of it. Again, of course. Again, it's expected. Let's get some more Shadow Fiends out as well. This seems to have worked. Again, and a lot of the stuff is pre-placed. What's going on up here? Okay. Get in there, buddy. Honestly, I think that the... I don't know what I'm thinking here. Let's see if we can get the rejuve on this guy. Oh, we did! It looks like this thing, it summons these flippin' things. We're gonna run Akama all the way up and around here again. Those gray attacks are pretty frequent, unfortunately. I'm gonna bring all these guys up there. Again, I would very much like to save this group, but it's very, very difficult. As long as their hero's alive and they're kind of delaying, then we're all good. You know what? Kill this. Hang on, we just gotta get Akama up here again. Give him the thunderstorm. We'll get them back on their feet soon enough. After this, I'm going to go and activate the other base, like, as soon as possible. That is stupid, Jay Barino. What are you doing? Their production structures are still alive. That's all that matters to me. Their hero's alive as well. Can we maybe kill these things? Oh, here's this jerk again.
How may I aid you? How can this we will share my ancestors.
Oop, I didn't mean to cast that, but it's fine. This top base, man, just gets roasted endlessly. Oh, getting stunned out of that hurts. Okay, we're gonna get more Battle Lords. Akama healing surge again. Darn it. Just like casting Shadow Bolts randomly, hoping that I get some stuff. Stun her out of that. I don't think that actually stuns her. It's not even an interrupt. Okay, her thing's despawned. Oh, I didn't hit her. I see. I thought the Siren was her, but it's not. Okay, I think they'll be okay against her, so you come on down here and here. Famous last words. I think they'll be okay. Now we can go Battle Lords. I would love to get the +3 stuff, but it's... Again, I need the lumber. How much lumber did they want? 750. Jeez. Okay. Okay, and we'll rebuild that stuff later. I really want to activate this group. That's all this is. That's going to be a really, really big boon. Just activating this group so that they start putting pressure on other parts of the map. Needs to happen, right? And then this group is, like, technically alive again, but they're the ones that are getting hit the most. But if we can get both of these bases activated. There we go. Ha, much appreciated. You shall have the Umbrafin's aid. Okay, I think the Naga can defend themselves. So now we have to decide where we want to go next, and I'm thinking if we can break this main base right here and take the pressure off of these guys, they'll start being able to do... If we could find where Gray's base is as well, that would be really, really big. All right, pretty tough map so far.
We need more lumber.
Okay, and we just need really just lumber, so again, we're just going to keep making primalists. This has collapsed, so I guess you guys go on lumber. Looks like they're attacking again. Again, we mostly just need to draw the Draenei into this attack and then get up here and attack ourselves. We're a little too late. Oh, never mind. Hang on. We're getting attacked here. We got to turn and fight. And we're on a bridge. That's bad. Again, if I could have been up there to help, that timing would have been impeccable. But unfortunately, it's not going to work. But I guess let's get up there and see. It looks like they're still hanging on, so if we can get up there.
We will share our ways.
Come on, come on, come on. Wolves. Rejuve. We're in. I think we're in. What I don't have is siege weaponry, but at this point I can't really afford to get any siege weaponry. We just need to grab all of our units and run them in here. If I have any casters, they need to be summoning Shadow Fiends, right? So I've got them. I just saw a big AoE right there. That's awesome. Okay, that's going to help against buildings over time. This is going to take pressure off of this base. These guys, I'm waiting for them to move out and do something. I'm sure it'll be soon. Soraya has dived very deep, but that's all right. Just keep pushing through. Keep summoning those if you can. Let's make sure our casters are all set to something. Okay, so this is like two separate bases. So let's back up here and actually like clean out this base. My allies will kind of keep the pressure on here. Gonna get some more salamanders. Everybody just, we're gonna rally straight up here. Okay, trying to take out this. Before that... Yep, perfect. Let's do this again. What kind of damage do these do? Just normal damage, that's fine. All right. Healing Rain. Take out this hero, please. Very nice. Keep rallying up, and then I definitely need another barracks. Got a lot of gold stockpiled, and we're getting our lumber back over time. The Draenei are coming back again. Let's go, boys. Akama just used Healing Surge. Keep using it. There we go. Okay, so this is one base mostly gone. So cleaning up the, I think cleaning up the second middle base and the whatever these are really is the less concerning part to me. Okay, let's get in here and again just keep taking out the individual things. So this group, this base keeps sending stuff, you know. But that's okay. I'm going to steal the enemy gold mine, even though it's going to put us in range of their... Oh, I think they just resurrected me. You know what? I'll take it. I fully expect the Draenei to just turn around after this. Okay, so that's one of the Naga bases down. Holy shit. Okay, we're good. The issue is now I have no money, so I have no income, so I have to be extra careful. I think camouflage and then getting extra upgrades is worthwhile of the money that we do have. I think what I'm going to do is just build units and kind of keep them up here to ensure... I'm going to keep pushing with Akama down here. Again, Akama's super strong, so... Oh my gosh, that's incredible. You lead with this, and then you follow up with the Tranquility. His ultimate is just incredible. I don't think Green has done anything. I don't think Green's done anything. Which is a shame, but, okay, we got our Tranquility going. Might as well attack with what we have to start, you know, breaking through some of these buildings. Raja Hagazed is going down. Can we get a Windrush Totem in here to help? Then this is back up. There's Green. There's Green. Let's go, boys. Kataru. I have no idea where the gray base is, like I had mentioned. I thought I sent a worker up here, but he must have died. That's all right. Let's just try to get this set up for the gold. And you know what? We can take both.
Our allied town is being attacked. How may I aid you? I give you my weakness.
Get down here and try to help our buddies, though they might be fine. Their hero's up. And they're not going to get hit by double waves. So who's Lost One Disciples have the chain healing? I don't think we're ever going to get that. We do have the really good Rejuve, Spirit Cleanse, whatever it's called. So that's fine with me. Let's keep cleaning this up. This was one where, like, when we saw our opening, we took it. I hacked away at this steam thing for a while, but it was very difficult. So he's pinging over there, which I'm going to guess is Gray. Maybe we want to go and kill Gray as well, and then we can clean up the steam pumps, and, you know, no problem.
We will share our ways.
Alright, who needs siege weaponry? Not Jay Barino. I'm just going to go with them and try to just overrun this, this thing quickly. Now, I also want to look around the map for secrets, potential secrets.
I give you my wisdom.
I figure I should just double check that there aren't any, like,
We're under attack.
shops in our allied bases. Whoop, okay. Alright, alright, alright. Everyone's getting kind of path blocked here. You know what to do, Akama. At least give me a Wind Fury. Okay. Give me a Wind Fury totem right here. Wind Rush, excuse me. Okay, so now let's keep exploring. There should be no more attacks on this map. And in theory, like, my allies probably can finish it. The question is, again, is there, like, just stuff we can find? There is an undiscovered quest. The question is, you know, where? I'm going to make some spore bats to fly around and maybe look for stuff. It's possible my allies can finish a lot of this by themselves, but I really, let's just take Akama and just sort of look around for a while. Let's go back to the center area, reconsolidate what we've got.
We will share our ways.
That's just more spore bats.
Blood for blood. Koshaka.
Maybe I'll buy an Orb of Corruption at this point. Periapt is, you know, fine, but not great. Yeah, kill these for me, please. Thank you.
We're under attack. We will share our ways. My ancestors call.
Is that an enemy? Oh no, it's my spore bat. Fly around the outskirts here. Akama, we're gonna send you back all the way down here. Oh, here we go. Tome of Agility. I'll take it. I'll take it.
We're under attack.
Okay, now we got gold income, even though we didn't really need much more gold income. Come on down here and clean this out. Akama's just going to run around looking for stuff. Again, the fact that there's an undiscovered quest is intriguing to me. There's stuff to, you know, there's still more stuff to kill. 4 hate Naga. Naga stole Ark. You help? Bring friends. Get Ark, come back. You seem to be a good giant, 4. Oh, this one. Retrieve the stolen Ark. Okay, well, it's over here. So let's get moving.
How can this old one help?
Let's drop the Ring of Protection for now. Let's send my army over here. We should be able to finish this before my allies win the mission. My allies are going to struggle to destroy the stuff that's around the steam pumps. There's a lot of stuff. And I found that the best way to deal with that is just a lot of channelers, honestly.
Pledge my loyalty. We're under attack.
Let's get some harpooners as well. Poor Akama went through the wrong area, but that's alright. Just need to distract for long enough, and then Akama's just going to lay down this crazy hurt. Slith. Ah! Snakes! My Ark. Thief till the very end. Let's get it back to the giant. Ark full of secrets and treasure. That's very exciting. Okay, back we go. Oh, we found a boat. Alright.
I pledge my loyalty.
Okay. And then you all can walk back to the middle. Again, there's everything's pre-placed. Everything that's left is pre-placed, so we're absolutely fine. We're just taking our time to actually you know, kill what is remaining. And again, let's get these harpooners out to follow around Akama. The spore bats can follow him too. I want to be able to kill the neutral spore bats to see if they drop anything. Right, so like this.
Our allies' hero has been We're under attack.
What did I drop? I could have sold. I think I did. I didn't sell anything, but I probably should have.
How may I aid you?
And my allies are slowly going to win this, but it's going to take them some time, so that's no problem.
Try. If it must, I dodge my as fast as I can.
Okay, and let's bring these harpooners as like a full group.
If it must
Over here, please.
I will do what I can.
Here you go, friend. For happy, you return my arc. Here, have this. For smash. Hewing Axe of the Marsh.
May I aid you?
Attack rate by 15%, attack damage in all attributes by 5. That is what I am talking about. We'll keep our enchanted shield. This has a left click to use on it, but I think that's, it's nothing. Ring of Regen can probably go here pretty soon. Claws of Attack plus 6, not really giving us that much of a benefit either. The Periapt is actually okay. I'd love to get like a Khadgar's Gem of Health. Let's see if my allies actually make it happen. Potion of Restoration is pretty good. That is actually really good. That can really make the difference, and it's very tempting maybe to just ditch these claws. Again, it's only 6 damage. Look at the total damage we're doing is like close to 75 damage, you know, an extra 6 is less than 10%. The Pot of Restoration is like a massive, massive bonus to, you know, like in combat, so... let's just keep looking around and see what we find, and then meanwhile my allies will keep, like, making progress. We can, like, send up stuff to help. So gold mine down here, so maybe if you stick to the very bottom of the map, that would let you, make even better progress. It looks like the enemies actually, spawn out of the... I'm not the enemies. Our allied heroes spawn out of their town halls. Very nice. Finish that up for me, buddy. You know what time it is? Yeah, we'll try to get as much value as we can out of these, whatever's around the map, right? Pendant of Mana is also really good, but I don't think he needs it. I don't think he needs it. It's arguably better than the Ring of Regen, though. Probably, I don't know. I mean, he needs survivability. He's got the self-heal, too, though. He's definitely less of a frontline hero this time around. We're gonna pretty much explore the entire flippin' map at this rate.
Do my best as fast as I can. If it must be done, I will do what I can. If it must be done.
Okay, I think we've pretty much looked everywhere.
I will do what I can.
Feels good to have vision on everything. We got some crabs. I don't want to miss out on any random tomes. I know I've missed at least one back on the first mission. I've seen your comments on it. These seem like they do great damage. Is it the spore bats that are doing that, or is it the harpooners? I think the spore bats, man. We could definitely stack those up. Here, let's send our army as well to go and wipe this out. I'm glad that my allies don't go passive, because these technically aren't, like, bases, I don't think, but we're still able to wipe them off the map, you know? Is there something back there?
We will share our ways.
Again, this is my opportunity just to keep looking around for now. Follow Akama. Yeah, those spore bats, again, seem really, really good. Very happy with them. So what did I never get? I never got +3, there. That's fine. Okay, that's 3 of 4. Didn't really need that, but that's fine. Let's go around this steam pump. It doesn't look like there's anything down here. Or if there was, we may have inadvertently killed it when I wasn't watching.
I give you my wisdom.
So we're gonna go down and around this steam pump and check down here, and that will be that.
I will try.
I think we got what is considered the secret item of this map, which is the Hewing Axe of the Marsh, which is very, very good. Just gotta explore everything. I like that there's a lot of rewards for just actually exploring stuff. And this is like a really random thing, but I'm really grateful that it seems like there's no issues with, okay, so that's a dead end. It seems like there are no issues with, like, not enough trees to cut for lumber in the long term, because that's an issue that I've struggled with on some custom campaigns in the past. And this one doesn't seem like it has that issue at all, so... yeah, let's just go. Just go. We'll support our allies. I'm sure our other allies will show up at some point. There's no enemy hero here, so... Maybe if Kuruti and, whoever this guy is, he's dead right now, but when he shows up, whatever, you know, if they attack together, they would complement each other really well, but they're not gonna.
We're under attack.
Basically, pop both of those spells first. This group's already softened up. These sea elementals seem like they're pre-placed, so I doubt we could dispel them. Or maybe it's the little ones that are, I don't know. It's like the Naga Royal Guards can summon them, so we could get a lot of Spirit Binders. There he is, Kataru. We could get a lot of Spirit Binders and dispel them, but I don't... Again, I think a lot of them were pre-placed. It didn't seem like they were dissipating on their own, though I'm sure that the Royal Guards were still summoning them themselves. Alright, so we got everything. I think. I mean, there might be a tome hanging around on the ground that I just didn't see, but, you know, I explored everywhere, I should say. That's all of them. Now we can proceed and enter their reservoir. Cool. I'm going to assume the next mission is the Coilfang Reservoir Raid, which, you know, based on the previous, like, raid instance parts, it's going to be tough. The perimeter's secured. We've only have to find our way in their lair. However, I see no physical openings. Should we make an opening ourselves? That would not be necessary. Let me show you the way in. Yeah, you had to swim to it, I think, in World of Warcraft, didn't you? To swim underground? Or underwater? Underground. I found this prism keystone along with the schematics. This should do it. Convenient. Let's delve in, shall we? I'm trying to do a little bit of an Akama voice, you know? Soraya looks like she's agility. We might want to give her the attack speed thing. I don't know. Cool. That one was fun. Let's see if there's an interlude. There's been an interlude after every other one. Because the game crashed, we're going to get kicked back to the main menu, so let's head back in. That was a solid macro map. You know, we did some reloads, but, yeah, it was tough. You just got to do... There's so many options on what to do. You have to find the opportunity and go for it when you see it. That was probably my favorite macro mission so far because we had the tools at our disposal and our heroes were very, very strong. Whereas if you look back to, like, Chapter 2, for example, weak heroes, very consistent attacks, very difficult to kind of keep them pushed back. But I also, again, I look back to Chapter 2, I was really salty. I shouldn't have recorded that day. I was just not in the right mindset anyway. Moving forward in this campaign, I do remember the Shatwrath defense is really, really difficult also. So yeah, no interlude. Thanks everyone for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.